I need to start labeling them. I'm not sure which one we used earlier, but in case you have, it's right behind there. If something clunks out, and then you can pick this, and it'll go green to green.
Okay, perfect.
This will blink if there's nothing matching, so it gives you an idea.
All right, so we're on.
We're getting close.
Well,
Not supposed to start before 220.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not.
Well, 215-ish warm-ups, 220.
Okay. No, there's two. Okay.
235, Gabe.
But we're not streaming.
Yeah, it's
we are.
starting now.
Okay.
Georgia, yeah.
Who's your team?
Michigan. Yeah.
How does that go?
I'm used to it my whole life. Being in Cincinnati, I really liked their colors when I was little. But then when I first started playing football, the coach gave me number 21, and Desmond Howard was playing for Michigan at the time, and he wore 21. That's where it all started.
It's just, who knows? The little things that get you in, and then you're stuck. There she is. What's that?
It looks like it.
I don't know. I thought I saw him wearing white.
I just saw them sitting down there, so I figured. Yeah.
Speaking of Cincinnati, over there.
It is. Yeah, I'd love to consider that. That's a big game, sneaky game for them. Because if they win that, they play BYU next week. That'd be a big game.
BYU got smoked last week.
Yeah, Texas Tech.
So
what is in that? Is that a chair? Oh, it's a blanket.
So the 19U team was selling a fundraiser here in 1991. So this is his blanket. He has people on the store.
We might have gotten that for me. Hasn't given me money, so I beat that one.
What if they sent him a badges of this order then?
Yeah.
I feel like we've had this for a week or two. But I forgot my jacket upstairs and this is probably so. Yeah, is that our number? Yeah.
Texas A&M loses today. They still have Texas. You can't have two late season losses.
Yeah. There's something about Texas beats Georgia, and then they beat A&M. They're in the playoffs.
Oh, for sure.
Because Alabama's going to get the one, and them and Georgia can play each other probably in the SEC championship. This would be an M's first loss there.
Two late losses. Cincinnati's in the dogfight though, 14-13.
Yeah.
Texas. That Manning kid, I watched him play twice.
It's so really bad. He's either junior or redshirt sophomore. He is actually drafted out.
He's not ready.
Yeah.
I know I watched the week one against Ohio State.
I think it's ours, because here they come.
So we're on this side. Is that us?
Yeah, we're on white. First time we have white is an adjustment.
All right, let's go. What's it say?
Pizza.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Big. Big. All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Are you on? You can hear me? Well, I've got the microphone on. You can't hear me on the TV? Yeah. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. All right. I'll call you after. Love you. Bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Game 4 of the weekend for your Ohio Lady Blue Jackets. 3-0 in the tournament so far, and we're going up against the powerhouse Little Caesars. Little Caesars, as I'm looking at them, they're really big, they appear to be really fast, and they appear to have really hard shots. So that's what we're up against. Either way, I think we make it to tomorrow for a game, so that's great news. And this is going to be a great test for the Lady Blue Jackets. If they can continue just to play hard, forecheck, get shots on net, they should be able to skate with this team, and then anything can happen. So the game, this game is sponsored by Domino's Pizza. Just kidding. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Blue Jackets are in white. I'm going to start and go from left to right on your screen. This is going to be a great test for the girls. So I know it's never good to compare scores and like opponents because anything can happen, but we do it anyway. And, given the comparative scores this weekend, we should skate with this team. Right now, the way I understand it, Little Caesars girls are ranked like 3 in the state. And we're about 30, so, they've got an edge on us. But here we go. Let's see how we perform. So we're starting the game with Cammie and Sydney on defense. Callie, Peyton 32, and not sure who that is on the left wing. That looks like Grayson on the left wing. And we're off. Little Caesars gets control of the puck off the face-off. Punches it in zone, but Little Caesars coming out now. Wow, they're big. Battle on the boards. Little Caesars has the puck, shot, deflected out. Little Caesars controlling the puck in the corner, another shot wide. So now it's obvious right now. Little Caesars controls that puck. We've got to put pressure on the puck. We can't just let them sit. All right, Cammie throwing it along the boards. Have to be patient. I think our girls have a couple butterflies here. Once the game starts, okay, Little Caesars are on a change, and now it's Peyton. Peyton 32 gets a shot on net. She was 1-on-5. Little Caesars skating it up. Anya with a nice poke check. Has the puck. Throws it up towards the middle. Peyton 98 has it. Gets it poked away. Anya has it again. She's going to cross the red line. Dumps it in. Peyton 98 making chase with her forecheck. She's been a beast forecheck all weekend. There she is again. Intercept. Got the puck in the corner. Push down from behind. Another battle. Okay, we're 2-on-3 on the battles. We cannot do that, especially against this team. Little Caesars coming in. They're turning the corner. But Charlotte with a nice back check. Goes the puck up zone. Little Caesars has it in the neutral zone. Peyton 98 with another great forecheck. Kinsey gets the puck, throws it in deep. And we've got Elise on the forecheck. Cora has the puck, intercepts. She's looking in front. She's got Peyton 32, Elise out there. We've got Olivia and Sydney on defense. Center and just couldn't get a hold on it. Little Caesars breaking out. They've got 2-on-2. Nice play by Sydney. Good aggressive play on the boards. Gets the puck out of the way. Cora has the puck. Trying to throw it in deep. Battle at center ice. Little Caesars. It looks like our girls have settled in now. We got the first couple shifts out of the way, and now we're into the game skating with them. Again, great forechecking. This is going to be the Lady Blue Jackets' strength. Putting the pressure on. Little Caesars being patient, getting it out of the zone. They finally do, but it's knocked away in the neutral zone. Cora has the puck, tries to throw it in. Nobody really getting control. Here comes Grayson with a tough forecheck. She has been a catalyst this weekend as well. On Peyton 32's goals, Grayson has been the one who's done the dirty work to get the puck out to her. And, Peyton 32's made great individual efforts. Okay, puck in deep. We've got Grayson on a forecheck here. Here comes Little Caesars coming up the left side of the ice. Turning the corner, but City does a nice job to skate with her. In front, nice save by Quinn. And now the Lady Blue Jackets are getting it out. Good back check. Big physical game so far already. We've got Callie, Peyton 98, and Charlotte out there. On defense, we've got Cammie and Anya. Here comes Little Caesars trying to turn the corner. Anya is a nice position. Punches the puck out. Fast hockey right now, folks. This is an outstanding game. Here comes Little Caesars coming around the side. They've got somebody in the center. Nice play by Anya. Poking that away in the crease. Shot on goal. Rebound. Blocked in front by Cammie. Oh, no. You've got to get rid of that puck, girls. You got to. They tried to clear the slot in the middle. You got to get that to the boards. So we had a break there. Little Caesars keeps it in the zone. Got to get there. Oh, nice, Anya. Anya getting in front of a shot. Little Caesars now putting the pressure on. There you go. Cammie gets the puck, clears it out of the zone. Give the Lady Blue Jackets a chance to regroup. Charlotte on the forecheck. Anya's got the puck. She throws it up the boards. Little Caesars dumps it in. Who is that? That's Cam. No, I'm not sure who that was. That was Cammie. All right, Cammie throws the puck up. She's got to get control of that puck and be a little stronger on it. I think she's got a little nerves in her. Kenzie with the forecheck. Here comes Little Caesars. Drop pass back. Shot, saved by Quinn. Deflected into the corner. Olivia's in front right now. Olivia and Peyton 32. Nice job. And a save by nice save by Quinn. So Peyton 32 is doing a nice job as a center, playing low in the crease, helping out the defenseman. Little Caesars now getting a little bit of momentum. Let's see who we got on the ice. We've got Cora, Peyton 98, and Elise at forward. Shot, save. And we've got Olivia and Ava out on defense. So defense they have to be focused on protecting the goalie. Because Little Caesars is big and strong, and they're going to get in there, and they're going to try to work those rebounds. Got to get the body on it. That's it. Here we go. Cora has the puck, throws it in deep. And Peyton 98 draws a penalty with a good forecheck. And they're going to call a cross-check on that one. We'll take it. I'm not sure I saw it, but we'll take that. So now the Lady Blue Jackets are going to be up one player for a minute. And out on the power play, we've got Kenzie, Peyton 32, and Charlotte with Cammie and Olivia on defense. Olivia has the puck. She throws it in deep. Charlotte has the puck. Throws it out front. Shot. Save. Rebounds out there. Still out in front. Little Caesars has the puck behind the net. Tries to throw it out down the boards. Gets caught up. Picked up by Kinsey. Kinsey on the side. Throws it in deep. Little Caesars has the puck now. They're going to try to clear the zone. Good forecheck again by Kinsey, but Little Caesars clears the zone. Nice clearance, and there'll be no icing on the play. Cammie has the puck now. Reverses field. Patient. Looking to get it up the side to Kinsey. Kinsey's got it. Cross ice to Charlotte. Charlotte gets some speed. Oh, nice defense. But Charlotte gets some speed. She's battling in the corner now. We've got 10 seconds left on the man advantage. Kinsey has the puck in the corner. Tries to get it after the defense. Intercepted by Little Caesars. 4 seconds left in the penalty. They're going to kill the penalty now. Got to step up. Olivia with nice defense. It was a shot just to the side of the net. All even. 5:30 left in the first period. Fast-paced game. Little Caesars has the puck now. Center ice in the neutral zone. Nice forecheck by Peyton 32. Puck's in deep. Race to the puck. Grayson with a nice aggressive play. Clears the zone. Picked off by Callie. 2-on-2. Oh, it's going to be offsides. So Callie didn't quite get the puck over the blue line. Kind of paralleled the blue line. Grayson thought she was going to go in, and Grayson just was anxious to get to the net. So we've got 5 minutes left in the first period. Peyton 98 Callie and Graceland up front with Anya and Sydney at defense. Fast-paced game. Here comes Little Caesars. Shot, save, score. Oh, that is an uncharacteristic miss by Quinn right there. I'm not really even sure what happened. That just trickled in. Maybe a bad bounce, but that's okay. All right, 4 minutes, 54 seconds left in the first period. Good thing about Quinn, though, is she doesn't get down on herself. So we've got Olivia and Ava on defense, with Cora, Peyton, 32, and Elise on offense. Last couple minutes, Little Caesars kind of controlled the pace of the play. But the Lady Blue Jackets have played tough, but we've got to win those battles on the boards. We cannot lose. And here's another shot, rebound, cleared out. Another rebound, got to clear it out. That's it. Protect the goalie. Shot. Another big save by Quinn. All right, Quinn's back in it. Puck clears the zone. Defense has to do a better job of clearing that slot area. At least with a nice forecheck. Little Caesars has the puck. Oh, we got to hold on to that. Controlled by Ava. Ava throws it in deep. Cora with the forecheck. Got to stay aggressive on the forecheck. There's a whiff. Peyton 98 gets the puck, intercepts it, controls it in the corner. Really battling. Good forecheck. Little Caesars goes cross ice with a nice pass. Got 1-on-3 here. Ava with way to stay in there. Ava, good one-on-one defense. Anya throws the puck, can't quite get anything on it to the boards. We've got it looks like Little Caesars offense are playing a little aggressive in front of the net, cross-checking our defenders out of the way. They've got a shot in the slot, shot, score. All right, a game like this, Lady Blue Jackets absolutely have to play flawless positional hockey, and they have to start winning the battles on the boards. Right now, the difference in the game is Little Caesars winning the battles in the corners. So we've got Peyton 98, Kenzie, and Charlotte on offense. Got Anya and Cammie on defense. So right now, the Lady Blue Jackets cannot get down on themselves. They're playing an excellent team, and we're skating with them. 100% we can skate with them, and we can battle with them. We just got to stay tough. All right, Little Caesars has the puck now, one-on-one. Cammie needs to turn and skate. Good job, good back check by Charlotte. Nice job by Cammie. Little Caesars maintains control of the puck. We've got a pressure from behind. Good pressure, Cammie. Cammie and Anya with good pressure from behind. Puck gets through. Now we've got to win this battle in the corner. It's Anya. Gets behind. Cammie's got to get there faster. Little Caesars controlling the play. Puck still kept in by Little Caesars. A little bit of a scramble, trying to get it out. Elise gets the puck out. Here comes Charlotte. Charlotte's going 1-on-3. She's going to throw it in deep. We're going to get a change for the Lady Blue Jackets. We've got Peyton 32, Graceland, and Callie on offense. Olivia and Sydney on defense. Here comes Little Caesars getting into the zone. Olivia gets the puck up. Peyton 32 has it. She gets across ice. Deflected by Little Caesars at center ice. Sydney has the puck now. Oh, whiffs on it. Yikes. Shot saved by Quinn. You got to get that rebound, protect the goalie. Good job. All right. So again, little mistakes like that. A lot of our girls have been kind of whiffing on the puck. So they've got to settle down. Okay, because any mistake here, Little Caesars is going to take advantage of it. Lady Blue Jackets continue to play tough, though. We've got Peyton 32 taking the face-off. We've got, who we got out there? Graceland, Callie, Nice, that's it. Olivia now playing tough in front of the net. Good job protecting the goal in case there's a rebound, playing physical with the Little Caesars girls. It's going to be just to the left, face off just to the left of Quinn. 1:33 left in the first period. 2-0 Little Caesars. Face off controlled by the Lady Blue Jackets. Callie has the puck now. She's skating it mid-ice. Taken away by Little Caesars. Little Caesars bring it up towards the center. The left side of the boards. They get a shot on net covered by Quinn. Face-off's going to be to the right of Quinn. Line change. Looks like we've got Peyton 98 out there, Cora, and who else? And Elise. We've got Cammie and Anya at defense. And good job. That's it. That's it, girls. Protecting the goalie. So Little Caesars, they're getting in there. And right now our girls are, despite the size difference, getting in there, giving up their body, and they're starting to get physical and protect the goalie, and that's going to go a long way. Minute 10 left in the first period. Cora, Peyton 98. Anya on defense. We got Cammie on defense as well. And Elise. Puck hits the side of the net. 1 minute left in the first period. Little Caesars controls the puck out in front. Lady Blue Jackets crashed the zone. Nice job. Should have been a high stick, but it wasn't. Cora's got the puck. Moves it out of the zone. Elise can't get there in time. Little Caesars offsides. All right, here's what I'm seeing right now. Lady Blue Jackets are rising to the occasion. They're starting to play physical now, and they can absolutely skate with this team. They just need to keep their head in it. 44 seconds left in the first period. Peyton 32, Kenzie, and what looks like Charlotte on the left wing with Cammie and Anya on defense. Puck battle at the Little Caesars blue line. Little Caesars get control. They win that battle. But Charlotte comes up nicely. Peyton 32 chases it deep into the Little Caesars zone. Little Caesars has the puck. 23 seconds left in the period. Another battle on the boards. Very nice. Cammie has the puck, throws it in deep. It's deflected. Stopped in front. Charlotte with a good poke check. Lady Blue Jackets battling. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Oh, center. We got time for one shot. Gets through that. Score! Yes! Outstanding play. Anya with the shot deflected by Charlotte. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That goal is scored because Peyton 32 is battling behind the net, winning the battle. That is going to be the difference. That's what's going to keep us in the game. 3.6 seconds left in the first period. Little Caesars 2, Lady Blue Jackets 1. And that'll do it. Great finish to that period. At the end of the first period, Little Caesars 2, Lady Blue Jackets 1. So right now, if Lady Blue Jackets keep playing like they're playing, we're going to be in good shape. They're playing hard. They're forechecking. They're starting to play more physical in front of the net. They're not letting Little Caesars push them around. I think they were a little startled at first at the size difference and the strength of Little Caesars. They were getting knocked around a little bit, and somewhere along the line, they just decided they weren't going to let that happen. So if they can keep that up, Little Caesars are going to be in for a tough game. Quinn, between the pipes, is playing outstanding. The first goal she let in looked like a fluke. Second one was a point-blank shot in the slot. There wasn't much she could do about that, but then she's made some big saves since then. So as long as she keeps playing well, again, we're going to be in this. Battle on the boards, and I guarantee that is what Coach Nick is talking to him about right now, continuing to stay tough and be physical. All right, both teams taking some extra time to strategize going into the second period. All right. Let's go, Blue Jackets. We don't need a delay a game here. All right, Quinn's heading back to the net. We're going to have Olivia and Ava on defense. We've got Peyton 98, Callie, and Graceland at forward. All right, face-off controlled by the Lady Blue Jackets. They dump it in deep. Little Caesars takes control in their own end. Cross-ice pass. Nice breakout. One-on-one. We got back checked by Peyton 98, though. Oh, here comes, that's a big girl right there. Oh, nice save. So she made a nice individual play. Got a shot from the slot. That should be a penalty right there. Graceland throws it in deep. Peyton 98 on the forecheck with Callie. Little Caesars looking to break out. Nice breakout by Little Caesars again. Ava now battling. Ava's got to battle that big girl in the corner. Come on, young lady. That a girl. Nice battle by Ava. Gets the puck. Little Caesars controlling it. Out to the point. You've got to step up. Shot. Deflected wide. They control the puck. Shot. Save. Deflected wide by Quinn. Olivia in the battle, in the corner battling. Joined by Peyton 98. Shot by Little Caesars into the zone. Come on, you got to go get her. Little Caesars controls the puck behind, deflected out. Shot. Blocked by Callie. The girls are playing tough, getting in front of it, but we've got to put pressure on them. Little Caesars again, shot from the point, shot saved. All right, so Little Caesars, once they get in that zone and get settled, they're dangerous. They're going to throw that puck around. So Lady Blue Jackets have to continue with the forecheck, putting the pressure on, not letting them get settled. We've got Cora, Elise, and not sure who's on the wing out there. And we've got Sydney and Tammy on defense. So Elise with a great forecheck. She's out there with Cora and Peyton 32. Battling deep into the zone. Lady Blue Jackets pressing the zone, playing physical. Little Caesars comes out with that. Sydney steps up with a nice strong move at the blue line. Little Caesars trying to get the puck out of the zone. We're in the neutral zone. Good forecheck by Elise. Nice job. Little Caesars patient with the puck. They're passing it into the zone. Trying to turn the corner on Cammie. Cammie goes from behind, out in front. You got to clear that puck. Shoot. That's a good play by Little Caesars. They turned the corner. Cammie was there, but couldn't quite poke the check away. They threw the puck out front, got a shot on net. And it was a nice save by Quinn, but we couldn't clear the rebound. So again, we've got to really crash that zone when there's that scramble in there. We've got Peyton 98, Charlotte, and Kenzie at forward, with Anya and Ava at defense. 3-1, 9:42 left in the first period. 3-1, Little Caesars. All right, Kenzie getting in there. Kenzie and Peyton 98 really battling. Kenzie gets a shot. Rebound, shot, rebound. And nicely done by the Lady Blue Jackets. Good effort. Good effort by Peyton 98 and Kenzie. Really being tough. They're on the smaller side, but they're battling those big girls. We've got Charlotte out there on the wing, Anya and Ava on defense. Peyton 98 battling. We got to get another body in there. It's 1-on-3. There comes Kenzie. Nice job. Kenzie with a nice play, but she gets it to the middle. Little Caesars coming out on the break. Nice shot. Deflecting. Good cover by Ava. Nice play by Ava to cover the rebound. Little Caesars player coming in on the side. Got a battle. Try to get it out. Shot. Blocked by Charlotte. Kept in by Little Caesars. Got to put the pressure on. Shot. Save. All right. 8 minutes, 48 seconds left in the second period. Little Caesars up 3-1. Peyton 32. Callie and Graceland at forward. Looks like we've got Sydney. Sydney and Olivia on defense. Puck covered up by Quinn with a nice save. Going to face off, going to be to the left of Quinn. Same lines out there. It's going to be Peyton 32 taking that face off. She gets it out to the side, but Little Caesars takes control. Battle in front. Quinn's got the puck. She's going to skate it out. Gets it up to Peyton 32. Quinn gets the puck, throws it up. Intercepted by Little Caesars. Little Caesars now on the breakout. Sydney with a nice strong play at the red line. Peyton 32 and Graceland battling. We need another body in there, Blue Jackets. Yep, we lose that battle. Not sure what's going on here. Peyton 32 and Graceland battling. Little Caesars gets control of the puck back to the point in their own zone. Cross ice passes all the way cross ice. Oh, that snuck through. But a nice play by Sydney to interrupt that rush. Little Caesars dumps it in deep. Olivia's got the puck. Forecheck from behind. Little Caesars pokes it away. Sydney with a nice pass. Outlet pass up to Graceland. Graceland clears the zone. Little Caesars gets control of it again, though, at mid-ice. Controlling the puck with Peyton 32 with a nice play. Dumps it in deep. Looking for a battle now. We got to get another body in there. There it is. There's Callie gets in there to battle. Good forecheck behind. Little Caesars is having great breakouts. And there's Sydney. Sydney's playing a nice game. Oh, puck taken away by Little Caesars in the corner, but Sydney rebounds. Gets it out to the point. Little Caesars gets a shot on net, deflected wide. Little Caesars now controlling the puck, and this is where we've got to get pressure on them. You can't let them get set up, because once they get set up, they're dangerous. So good pressure. Olivia, nicely done. Takes the puck away from Little Caesars, gets it up the boards. Grayson throws it down, and that is no icing. Peyton 98 with the forecheck. Cora in the forecheck. Man, Little Caesars with a nice breakout. Camby with a nice play to break up the rush. Little Caesars keeps it in. We've got Olivia and Cammy on defense. Little Caesars going to get a shot. And Quinn gobbles that puck up. Defense needs to be there faster. If that was going to be a rebound, that was going to be another shot on net. We've got Peyton 98, Elise, and not sure who else is out there. Cammy's on defense. Cora's out there at forward. Shot. Cammy has the puck, brings it up. She is out there on defense with Anya. Forecheck by Elise. Little Caesars throws it up. Knocked out of the zone by Anya. Pushed back in by Little Caesars. We've got 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second period. Cammy tries to throw the puck along the boards. Pinched by Little Caesars. They keep it in. Cammy's got the puck, though. She's going to go 1-on-5. She's got the puck, throws it in. Nice play by Cammy. Gets it in deep. Little Caesars and Cammy now stays there for a forecheck. Nice forecheck by Cammy. Uh-oh, we got a cross-ice pass. Oh, broken up by Peyton 32. Good thing, because that was going to be a breakaway. Anya's got the puck now. She throws it up the boards to Elise. Little Caesars takes the puck in their own zone, brings it back behind the net. 5 minutes, 35 seconds left in the second period. Olivia has the puck, throws it into the Little Caesar zone. Great forecheck by Peyton 32 with a shot, and covered up by Little Caesars goal. Little Caesars goalie. Good effort right there. That's what it's going to take. Peyton 32 battling on the boards, punching it loose, getting it to the net, and it looked like Kenzie was just a little late to get the rebound. Charlotte, Peyton 32, Kenzie, Olivia, and Ava on defense. The Blue Jackets control the face-off. Gets a shot to the net. Rebound, kick to the side. Little Caesars gets control of the puck, tries to break out. Picked off by Peyton 32. And Little Caesars now in the breakout, 3-on-1. They've got numbers. Great defense by Olivia. Fantastic defense. Puck behind the net. Blue Jackets now trying to get out on the breakout. Kenzie has the puck now. She's got 2-on-4. She's got Charlotte in front, but she has a nice pass to Olivia. Olivia throws it in the corner. Charlotte gives chase with a nice forecheck. Olivia with a good, strong pinch. They keep it in. Now we've got numbers on the board. 3-on-2 for us, but Little Caesars comes out with that battle in front. Little Caesars takes control of the puck. Cross-ice pass. Gets it out of the zone. Olivia throws it back in, but it's going to be offsides on Lady Blue Jackets. 4 minutes, 32 seconds left in the second period. Lady Blue Jackets playing great hockey right now. They're really staying in it. We've got Peyton 98, Graceland and Callie at the forward, Sydney and Cammie on defense. Little Caesars controls the face-off. Cammie gets the puck. Oh, nice physical play by Cammie. Knocks one of the Little Caesars girls on her keister. We'd like to see that. Uh-oh, but here comes Little Caesars with a hard, strong move. Shot, score. So much for Dad talking and junk. Well, not much you can do there. Good individual effort by Little Caesars player. And Little Caesars goes up 4-1 with 4 minutes, 13 seconds left in the second period. Peyton 98, Graceland and Callie at forward. Sydney and Cammie on defense. Little Caesars bringing the puck in. Turning the corner. Nice back check. Shot, saved by Quinn. Good centering pass by Little Caesars. Little Caesars has control. Gets the puck to the net. Deflected. Shot. Blocked again. Cammie's at the puck. She just throws it down the ice. Not a bad play. You know, we always try to avoid icing when we can. But right there, just needed to get the puck out of the zone. 3 minutes, 43 seconds. 4-1, the Little Caesars in the second period. Blue Jackets have Charlotte, Cora, and Elise at forward. Anya and Ava at defense. Little Caesars controlling the puck. Cross-ice pass to the point. Shot, deflected wide. Battle behind the net. Little Caesars coming up with it. And puck's on the back of the net, so it'll be a face-off. Just to the right of Quinn. Charlotte's going to take the face-off now. Good aggressive battle there, but Little Caesars comes up with it. Controls the puck in the corner. Back out to the point. Gets past the Little Caesars defender. It's going to go all the way down. Little Caesars got the puck now. They take it behind their own zone. Cora on a forecheck. Little Caesars with an outlet pass to the center. Where Little Caesars has tremendous breakout. Shot, score. Here's what's happening with Little Caesars. Their breakout is flawless. They make passes. They make good, crisp passes up the boards. They hold on to the pass, and there's not much you can do when there's a flawless breakout. So 5-1, 3 minutes left in the second period. Peyton 98, Kenzie and Peyton 32 out there forward with Sydney and Olivia on defense. All right, just got to have the girls continue to play hard. Let's get a goal, right? That's what we need to be looking for. So Olivia throws the puck up the side. Kenzie's got the puck, throws it down, and that is going to be an icing. Lady Blue Jackets are going to stay with the same line that's out there. Sydney and Olivia on defense, Peyton 98, Peyton 32, and Kenzie out there on offense. Puck controlled by Little Caesars. Shot. Nice save by Quinn, deflected to the side. Little Caesars controls the puck, coming into the slot. No trip. Lady Blue Jackets try to get a breakout. It's disrupted by Little Caesars. Little Caesars punches it deep into the Blue Jacket zone. Sydney making chase. Tries to throw it up the boards. Little Caesars pinch. Gets it out front. Rebound. Puck's out in front. We've got that's it. Nice aggressive play by the Lady Blue Jackets in the slot. Peyton 32 tries to chip the board to the side, but gets it in deep. Elise and Peyton on the forecheck. Breakout pass by Little Caesars. Cross ice. 2-on-2. Shot, save, steered to the side by Quinn. Sydney's got the puck, tries to clear it. Pinched in by Little Caesars. Little Caesars control the puck. Nice forecheck by Peyton 32. And Little Caesars goes offsides. 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the second period. 5-1 Little Caesars. Got Anya and Cammie on defense. Graceland, Charlotte, and Callie on offense. Grayson now with a good, strong forecheck. And if you're watching the game, just watch how Little Caesars, they are taking the body. They're being physical off the puck, on the puck, everywhere. So this is something, our girls are doing a good job of sticking with them. But now this is just another level that we're getting exposed to, and our girls are going to be better for it for sure. Here comes the breakout. Good forecheck by the Lady Blue Jackets. Cammie gets the puck, whiffs. She's got to stop whiffing. Anya throws the puck in. Little Caesars has the puck in the neutral zone. Disrupted by Grayson with a nice forecheck. The Little Caesars get control of the puck out in front. Nice play by Charlotte to clear the crease. Shot. Steered to the side by Quinn. 45 seconds left in the second period. Anya's got the puck. Tries to throw it around the boards. Cammie gets the puck up to Graceland. Graceland can't quite get it out. Charlotte with another block. She's playing very tough hockey right now. Really giving up her body. Little Caesars has the puck. Deflected by Grayson. We've got 25 seconds left in the period. Puck goes through the slot. Little Caesars tries to center it. Broken up by Anya. Cammie's in front. Defending. Battle behind. 15 seconds left in the second period. Grayson has the puck on the sideboards. Shot by Little Caesars. Wide. Anya has the puck. Pinched in. Little Caesars keeping control of the puck in the zone. And that will do it. The end of the second period. Little Caesars 5. Ohio Lady Blue Jackets 1. All right, so Lady Blue Jackets they played a good, strong, hard second period. Little Caesars, what can you say? The real difference is they use their size on the boards to try to win those battles, but the difference is the breakout. They have a flawless breakout. When they get the puck in their own zone, they hit the winger on the sideboards. They get a cross-ice pass to the center coming up the middle. They're receiving the passes, and that's just tough to defend because it creates odd man rushes. But between the pipes, Quinn is playing great. Looks like we might have a goalie change, though. Looks like Emmy might be going in, which will be great. Let Emmy see some of this Little Caesars talent and up her game. So it looks like Quinn's going to be out for the game. She had an excellent 2 periods, made a lot of big saves. So good job, Quinn. All right. Emmy's going to be behind the net. And the Lady Blue Jackets, if they can just keep playing hard, they're going to come out of this feeling good about themselves. So we've got Cora, Peyton 98, and Elise at forward with Ava and Olivia at defense. All right. Little Caesars skates it into the zone, Lady Blue Jacket zone. Olivia battle behind the net. Little Caesars out in front, shot, goes high. Peyton 98 with a tough forecheck. Good job, Ava, with using her body, getting physical. Again, it doesn't matter if we don't match the size. As long as we stay physical, that's going to work. Shot blocked in front by Ava. Ava's having a nice game today. Okay, puck. Little Caesars controls it in center ice. Good forecheck by Elise. Ava gets the puck down the zone. Lady Blue Jackets are going to change with Peyton 32 on the forecheck. Great forecheck. Gets control of the puck. Nope, loses control of the puck in the corner. Kinsey now with the great forecheck. Get a shot off, Kinsey. Get a shot. Shot. Rebound. Charlotte gets it out in front. Rebound. Oh, shit. So I got to agree. That was a look. The Little Caesar defenseman was clearing the crease, but it was a straight body check. And they're going to let the kids go physical, but if I didn't have the microphone on, I'd be screaming at the refs that it's still a body check, even though they were clearing the crease. All right, Lady Blue Jackets have Charlotte, Peyton 32, and we need another player, Coach. Coach is letting them know, and rightfully so. Good job, Coach Nick, giving it to the ref on that one. And Elise is going to come out. We've got Cammie and looks like maybe Sydney on defense. Cammie with a shot. Blocked out front. Another shot. Blocked in front. Little Caesars has control of the puck. Throws it up the boards. Cammie's going to pinch. Nice aggressive pinch. Here comes Little Caesars on a breakout. Cammie steps up strong. Nice job. Little Caesars controls the puck back in their own zone, neutral zone. Intercepted by Charlotte. Charlotte disrupts it. Little Caesars skating the puck up now. Cammie gets the puck, throws it up the ice, and Peyton 98 is going to make chess. Oh, and it's going to be an icing call. So let's see if hopefully Kinsey's going to come back out. But right now, puck's going to be to the right of Emmy. Got Peyton 98 out there with Callie and Graceland. And we'll see, we've got Anya and Ava on defense. All right, good forecheck, shot wide of the net. Little Caesars controlling the puck. We've got a battle, Peyton 98. Oh, shot out in front. Nice play by Anya to disrupt that pass out in the slot. Battle in the corner. Puck out to Little Caesars. Big shot from the point. Little Caesars has the puck at the point again. And now we've got number speed. We've got a 2-on-1. Shot. Oh, just wide of the net. Good shot by Peyton 98. Just wide of the net. Had a 2-on-1. Peyton's got control of the puck now. Battling on the side. Give her some help. We've got a 3-on-1. We can't let that happen. Anya comes in. Graceland comes in. Good job. Now we've got a battle behind the net, but Little Caesars takes control of it. Little Caesars now patient in their own zone, bringing it back behind the net. Dangerous. Here we go. Disrupted by Callie. Little Caesars again has it behind the net. They're looking to set up the breakout. Disrupted by Lady Blue Jackets. Giving chase. Charlotte has the puck. Throws it up the sideboards. Graceland has it now. Oh, she had a little more time. She threw it down the ice for an icing. So we've got Sydney and Olivia on defense. Cora, Elise, and Peyton 32 on offense. 8 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third period. 5-1 Little Caesars. And again, the score's 5-1, but the Lady Blue Jackets are playing tough. They've got a lot to be proud of, and I want to see one more goal. Uh-oh, we got a shot, score. All right, we can't have that. That is everybody's fault. If Little Caesars player gets it and could just float it to the middle of the ice, into the slot and get a shot, that's the whole team right there. So not a great play by the Lady Blue Jackets there. 6-1, 8:33 left in the second period. They cannot give up. Got to keep playing strong. Olivia's got the puck now, takes it behind the net, looking for a breakout, gets it up to Elise. Elise has the puck, tries to chip it in the middle. Little Caesars keeps it in. Olivia has the puck behind the net. Once again, tries to get it behind the to the sideboard. To Elise, gets out of the zone. Elise and Cora with the forecheck. Little Caesars again with another tremendous breakout. You got to step up. Nice save by Emmy. All right, 67 has a big shot, but we've got to give up our body to get in front of it. Can't just let her get into the slot area and take another unobstructed shot, because that's not helping Emmy out for sure. All right, face-off's going to be to the right of Emmy. We've got Peyton 98. We've got, looks like Anya's back on defense. We got Charlotte. We got Elise. Callie, step up. Shot, nice save. Kick to the side by Emmy. So we've got Anya and Cammie on defense. Peyton 98, as always, just ragging people out there. Really hustle play. Here she is again, getting it in deep. She's had a great weekend of hockey. All right, Callie with a good forecheck. These Little Caesars defensemen do a great job of skating the puck up. Got a one-on-one. Cammie falls. Not a great play. Shot outside of the net. Little Caesars gets control. Back to the point. Out in front. Shot. Deflected wide. Cammie has the puck now. She's going to try to skate it out. Good job skating it out. Oh, Cammie. No, Cammie needed to hold on to that puck. She had about 5 more feet. She could have dumped it in. She was on the wrong side of the red line for icing. So what we don't want to see is the Blue Jackets panicking with the puck. There's no reason to panic. I don't want them to see them lose confidence, because they can still play with this team. So we've got, looks like Peyton 32 taking the face off. We've got Graceland and Elise at forward. Ava battling in front of the net. Love to see it. Nice job. Ava battling strong in front of the net. Good aggressive play by Olivia. Olivia's playing a nice aggressive game. That's it, Ava. Ava just playing like an animal today. Love it. And that's going to be offsides. All right. And looks like we'll finally get a call here. So, Lady Blue Jackets, I think that's going to be Olivia drawing that penalty. Olivia's playing a nice aggressive game. And shout out to Ava and Ava and Sydney are playing really strong today. So on our power play, we've got Olivia and Cammie. We've got Charlotte, Cora, and looks like Peyton 98 out there. So we're putting pressure on. Little Caesars trying to break out. Cammie tries to pinch, gets by her. But a good battle on the board. Cora punches it in. Little Caesars maintains control. Little Caesars has the puck now at the red line. They're going to look to dump that in. Blocked by Charlotte. Cora playing very tough, disrupting the play. Cammie coming in to pinch. Got 20 seconds left on the player advantage. Olivia's got the puck behind the net. Gets it up the sideboards. Little Caesars there, though, to stop the pinch. Excuse me, 9 seconds left on our player advantage. No, let it go, let it go, let it go. That's it. Cammie's got it. Reverses field. Oh, come on, young lady. I'll tell you what, Little Caesars, they're a little dirty. Some of these away from the puck physicality, the refs just aren't seeing it. All right, Little Caesars now moving the puck up the ice. I'm not usually up for calling teams dirty, but what we are seeing is Little Caesars physical off the puck, and the refs just aren't seeing it. Clear interference calls. Nice save by him. So 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third period. It looks like we've got running time. I thought running time was at 7 goals. I guess it's 5. So 6-1, Little Caesars. Let's keep playing hard, girls. Looks like we got Callie taking the face off. No, that's not Callie. That's Peyton 32 taking the face off. She's out there with Elise and Callie. We've got Sydney and Anya at defense. Battle behind the boards. Little Caesars comes up with it. They're controlling the puck. out in front, intercepted, nice play. Emmy with a nice cover. Good disruption of the centering pass by Peyton 32. We got a change. We're going to have Olivia and Ava out there on defense with Graceland, Cora, and Peyton 98 on offense. Okay, Graceland's got the puck. Don't. That's it. You can't be just icing it. That's it. Graceland 98. Graceland 98. Graceland with a good dump in. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in the period. Ava with a nice strong play at the blue line, but it gets kicked out. Charlotte's got the puck, crosses the red line, throws it in to avoid the icing, and not sure what that whistle is for. If that's interference on, that should be in our zone. It should be in the Little Caesar zone, but all right, puck controlled. So 67 is Little Caesar's big player. She's big, strong, got a hard shot, but nice play by Olivia. Olivia is playing super aggressive out front, and finally with a penalty call. I tell you what, minute 45 left in the third period. Lady Blue Jackets going to have the player advantage, but Lady Blue Jackets have nothing to be ashamed of here. They have played good, strong hockey, and now that they've seen the best team in the tournament, if we see them again, I'll bet you it'll be a different game. So maybe we can, it'd be nice to finish this with a player advantage goal. We've got Charlotte, Peyton 32 out there. Puck goes back to Cammie. Cammie with a shot, and nice save by Little Caesars goalie. That was a nice rip by Cammie from the blue line. Cammie and Ava at the point. Charlotte's going to take the face-off. Another face-off win. Cammie's going to get another shot. Brings it over to Ava. Ava just wide of the net. Doesn't get a very hard shot off. Little Caesars clearing the puck on the man down. Little Caesars going to get a man down shot. Steered to the side by Emmy. Emmy's playing a nice game in goal for the third period. Cammie's got the puck. Throws it up the ice. Little Caesars take control. 35 seconds left in the game. 25 in the player advantage. Cammie's got the puck. Go over the blue line, red line. That's it. Cammie goes over the red line. Dumps it in. Lady Blue Jackets are going to be on the change. Charlotte with the one-player forecheck. Love it. 19 seconds left in the game. Peyton 98 with a good forecheck. Little Caesars controls the puck behind the net. 10 seconds remaining in the game. Charlotte's got the puck. Olivia's got the puck, throws it in deep, and that will do it. Good effort by the Lady Blue Jackets. Good effort. All right, final score. Little Caesars 6, Lady Blue Jackets 1, but I promise you folks, we do that one again. That's going to be a different game. Our girls came out strong. They played tough. That was a very physical Little Caesars team. So we will see you tomorrow for Sunday hockey. This is Errol Dobler signing off the Lady Blue Jacks Television Network. How's she doing?
I don't know. She didn't go back in. Probably for crossing there. She got fucking